3 months ago, the Huaihe village mass fainting incident. All 103 villagers simultaneously fell into a coma for 12 hours. After waking up, everyone's memories were simultaneously stuck at the same moment of the previous day. 2 months ago, the Qingshan ancient tomb incident. All 7 members of the archaeological team went mad, claiming to have seen armored shadows. Psychological evaluations indicated no possibility of collusion. A month ago, in Zhangqing South District, 3 consecutive owners of an old house died mysteriously. Autopsy reports showed no external injuries, no poisoning. This is the 7th time. This is the 7th unexplainable incident this year. The Ministry of State Security, the Health Bureau, and the Cultural Relics Administration are all at a loss. Gentlemen, Daxia needs answers.
Anomaly Containment System receiving. Matching host. Match successful. System entering standby mode.
I've been in this world for so many years. I worked hard to join the Ministry of State Security. I never expected to awaken a system now.
Blue Star is currently experiencing an imbalance of yin and yang. Yin energy is growing stronger. Various anomalies influenced by yin energy are beginning to revive. Anomaly Containment System match successful. Host must contain and suppress anomalies. End the era of anomaly resurgence. Protect the continuation of human civilization. The system is currently inactive. Host must quickly establish the paranormal unit, Bureau 749. Once established and a qualified member recruited, the system will automatically activate.
Minister Zhao, leaders, I have a suggestion.
You are the new guy from the archives, Xiao Shen? Speak.
I propose establishing a specialized agency, codenamed Bureau 749, directly under the Ministry of State Security, dedicated to investigating, researching, and handling these supernatural events.
Young man, watched too many movies? This is an important meeting, not a fiction discussion group. Young man, there's no such thing as supernatural events in this world. These strange occurrences simply mean we haven't found the cause yet. To establish a new department for this. Isn't that a bit much?
The commonalities of these incidents are: first, they violate existing laws of physics. Second, current science cannot explain them. Third, they all have corresponding folklore and legends among the people. I believe we are facing a completely new field, supernatural phenomena.
Go on.
Bureau 749 can integrate folk experts, relevant scholars, and special personnel to establish an archive, develop countermeasures, and formulate handling procedures. We are not promoting superstition, but rather using a scientific attitude to study unscientific phenomena.
Using a scientific attitude to study unscientific phenomena.
I am willing to take full responsibility for this matter. If I can't find any conclusive results, I'll take full responsibility.
What do you need?
An official establishment, a secret base, recruitment authority, and time.
Are you truly confident you can uncover the truth behind these incidents? All right, Shen Xu, I'll give you 1 month. In 1 month, I expect results.
Mission accomplished, guaranteed.
Congratulations, host, on successfully establishing Bureau 749. Please recruit a qualified team member as soon as possible to activate the system.
Li Bing.
Here.
You'll assist Shen Xu. Report any progress to me immediately.
Yes, sir.
Meeting adjourned.
Team leader Shen. Where to now?
Just call me Shen Xu. We're going straight to Huaihe village. Li Bing joined, but the system still isn't activated. It seems Li Bing doesn't meet the system's requirements. But luckily, I have that guy. Hey, Pongzi, head to Huaihe village now. There's something good waiting for you there.
Sugu, this village doesn't look like it has anything good, and it's so eerie here. It's probably not clean.
This is my childhood friend, Wang Pongzi. He's in the antique business.
And this beautiful lady is...
Li Bing, from the Ministry of State Security.
Pongzi, the country needs you.
Sugu, don't joke like that. I just sell fakes.
When you were 10, at my old house, you pointed at the corner of the yard and asked why the lady in red was crying. At that time, besides us two, there was no one else in the yard.
That was just me talking nonsense as a kid.
At 15, in the old school dorms, you said there was a hanging uncle in the 4th stall of the 3rd floor bathroom. 3 days later, a skeleton from 20 years ago was found there.
Sugu, stop talking.
You can see them. How do you think they'll treat you?
Sugu, save me.
Join Bureau 749. I'll give you a full government position, with full benefits. Your salary will be triple what you're making now, and we'll develop protective gear for you, so you won't be passively afraid anymore.
I'm all in. Sugu.
Anomaly Containment System activated successfully. Host, for every anomaly resurgence event you resolve, and anomaly you contain, you will receive corresponding rewards. Congratulations, host. You've received the newbie gift pack, full of AO codec.
Welcome to Bureau 749. Now, let's go tackle our first mission.
The villagers are going about their normal activities. On the surface, there's nothing unusual. I've reviewed the preliminary reports on the weather, soil, and water sources. No issues there.
So the problem might not be on the material level.
You must be the leaders sent by the higher-ups to investigate, right?
Could you tell me, what happened that day?
That day around noon, without any warning, everyone, no matter what they were doing, just collapsed. 12 hours later, they all woke up on their own, like nothing happened.
After waking up, did anyone mention having any dreams, or seeing, or feeling anything unusual?
They all said they slept like a log, didn't feel a thing. It's just that. A few kids said they vaguely heard someone singing opera in their sleep. Yeah, couldn't make out the words.
Singing opera? Yes. What kind of opera?
I don't know either.
Village Chief, does your village have an opera stage?
Why does everyone want to see the opera stage? What's so great about a broken down stage?
Besides us, who else wants to see the opera stage?
A group of foreign tourists a few days ago. No experience, I guess. Stop spacing out. Let's go.
Sugu, on the stage, there are many figures, blurry, wearing old clothes, watching the opera. There's also a shadow singing on stage. No sound, but my head is buzzing.
Young man, don't talk nonsense. Why don't I see anything?
Electromagnetic field shows abnormally weak fluctuations. Temperature is 2 degrees lower than the surroundings, but still within natural fluctuation range.
Pongzi, where is the shadow you saw? The densest?
Just there. That shadow of the opera singer.
Why are the higher-ups still resorting to this spiritual mumbo-jumbo?
It's gone. The shadow's gone.
No, that's impossible. Electromagnetic fluctuations have returned to normal, but the temperature is still low. That talisman Shen Xu used just now.
Only temporarily dispersed it. The root cause is still there. Village Chief, has there ever been a tragic death at this opera stage before?
Over a decade ago, the village chief invited an opera troupe to perform. A fire broke out that night, and the troupe's lead actress died. Leaders, aren't you here to investigate the mass sleeping incident? What does this have to do with it?
No wonder the Yin energy is so heavy here.
The opera singing heard in dreams is probably related to this.
Impossible. This happened over 10 years ago. Are you even official personnel?
Now that the Yin energy is resurfacing, the opera singing the villagers here while unconscious is the anomaly absorbing the life essence of the living. Village Chief, you'll understand in a moment. Pongzi, can you feel the coldest, the most oppressive spot?
Here, there's something down there.
Captain, what are you doing?
Playing tricks? You guys are acting weird. Leave now. Otherwise, I'm calling the police.
Li Bing, I need a small, sealed container, preferably metal or wood, something that can be completely sealed.
A sealed sampling box. Electromagnetic interference resistant material. Will this work?
Perfect.
Still not leaving? Hello? Police?
I suspect someone is impersonating officials.
That's it. The thing with the heaviest resentment.
Magnetic field anomaly. What is this? Holographic projection?
This is... I'm really seeing a ghost.
Sugu, did you all see that? It's looking at us. Ghost.
A ghost?
Stay where you are. Otherwise, I'll shoot. It went right through. This is impossible.
Conventional weapons are useless. Li Bing, Fatty, village chief, step back. Soul seal. Evil suppressed.
Sister Lee, record it quickly. Science can't explain this thing, but we still need evidence. Sugu, quick. That's the thing harming people.
Congratulations, host, for successfully containing the anomaly. Reward 1. Mao Shan Daoism. Utilize yang energy. Employ Mao Shan Daoist techniques. Manipulate magical artifacts. 20 years of cultivation.
That thing just now. It went inside.
Impossible, impossible. How can there be ghosts in this world?
Village chief, didn't you see it with your own eyes just now?
My benefits are saved.
Minister Zhao, esteemed leaders, Bureau 749's preparatory team has completed its first mission investigation. The mass fainting incident in Huaiha village. The source has been found and completed preliminary containment.
This item was excavated from beneath the village temple stage, based on on-site testing and verified by villagers' accounts. This item is directly linked to the tragic stage fire 23 years ago. The electromagnetic field around the headpiece is normal. It's 47% higher than normal.
Electromagnetic fluctuations. What does that prove? Team Leader Shen. Is this the special talent you mentioned in your report?
Shen Xu, explain yourself.
Wang Fugue possesses the ability to perceive supernatural energy entities. His ability has been verified on-site.
Perception ability? Verified? Based solely on the statements of you three? Team Leader Shen. You just took office and you're bringing your childhood friend into a direct department of the Ministry of State Security? And you want to give him a formal position?
I understand your skepticism, leaders. Science demands empirical evidence. We also have on-site records.
This is the on-site video recorded during the mission. I recorded it myself from start to finish. Please watch.
No way. We all clearly saw it. Sister Lee, say something. You saw it too, didn't you?
That's right. The three of us did indeed see the anomaly at the time.
Li Bing, you were sent there to supervise Shen Xu. What's gotten into you now?
Shen Xu, this is what you call proof? In the video, besides you throwing paper scraps, there's nothing else.
1 month. The nation gave you a position, resources. Not for you to put on a superstitious show.
Minister Zhao, I believe the establishment of Bureau 749 needs to be re-evaluated.
Just because video can't record it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It's like radio waves. You can't see them, but a radio can receive them. What we need, perhaps, is a different kind of radio.
Shen Xu, I tasked you with investigating the truth, not promoting feudal superstition. Regardless, I promised you 1 month. I hope next time you bring something more concrete. Don't bring me such absurd things again.
Yes, I will bring concrete evidence. I request to go to the Qingshan ancient tomb. One of the archaeologists has regained consciousness.
He can lead the way. Shen Xu, don't disappoint me again.
Minister Zhao. This time, I'll personally supervise. Let's see what other tricks he can pull.
These armors are just like the ones we saw that day.
Aren't they just some murals?
That day in the ancient tomb, you opened that coffin, right? What did you see?
A corpse. Dressed like a general. But not decayed. Wearing a mask on its face.
A general? A mask? That sounds ominous.
Ominous? Are you going to preach your superstitions again?
You're right, Minister. We believe in science.
The magnetic field is strengthening.
Sugu, something's following us.
Nonsense. Why are there others? Could it be tomb raiders?
Retreat. Find an open area. This isn't a good place for a confrontation.
It's them. They were surrounding the coffin just like this that day.
These are all precious historical relics.
Magnetic field data has exceeded the threshold.
Minister, your historical relics are moving.
You must have accidentally triggered a mechanism inside the tomb.
Everyone stay together. The golden light talisman is useless.
At a time like this, you're still doing this stuff? Quick, find the mechanism.
They are not the anomalies. The one in the coffin is the source.
Strike at the source.
No. How is that possible? It was clearly here before.
The coffin is empty. Then it... Now, where is it?
The tomb raiders got to it first.
This symbol, the Eye of the Abyss, medieval foreign origin. Get to the corner, back against the wall.
Sugu.
Get out of the way.
Up. Qiming, are you alright?
The wound isn't deep, but it needs to be bandaged.
Your blood seems to affect them.
What blood? I found the mechanism. It was me who found the mechanism.
Now is not the time to dwell on it. We've temporarily suppressed them, but if the source isn't eliminated, they'll move again eventually. The coffin is empty, but it must still be somewhere in this tomb.
Sugu, it seems, is about to begin.
Making a fuss.
It's him. He's been following us. It's him. That mask. He's the corpse from inside the coffin.
The corpse. It's alive again.
How is that possible? How can a corpse move?
No, wait. Someone is controlling it. It's the Eye of the Abyss. Trying to leave? Expel evil, bind demons. Golden light, banish evil.
Sugu, that guy is behind this.
Eastern magic. Interesting.
Li Bing, protect the leader. Qiming, Hongzi, contain the other armored figures. Heaven and earth, profound origin. Myriad joys, fundamental root.
Bonds from the abyss. Hear my call.
Heretical arts. Suppress corpses, subdue demons. Golden light, manifest now.
Congratulations, host, for successfully suppressing the anomaly. Reward acquired. 1. Fulu FA can be used to suppress soul-type anomalies. 2. 50 years of cultivation.
Eye of the Abyss. What exactly is your goal?
The new world will eventually descend. You cannot stop it. Eye of the Abyss is eternal.
That's it? It's over?
Eye of the Abyss. It seems this isn't just a simple resurgence of EDSA energy. Foreign forces have already infiltrated, but now we have tangible evidence to report. Spirits on the road. Mortals, step aside. Living, do not approach. Demons, retreat. Rise.
Bullets can't penetrate it. But a bell can command it. What in this world is real?
Hang in there, Zhang Qiming. The car is right ahead. Holy crap.
Stop.
You're on a mission. No escaping.
Stop.
Open the door.
Get in the car.
Everything you saw tonight is classified as top secret. Minister, I was there the whole time. I saw it with my own eyes. Those armors. And it wasn't a mechanism, nor an illusion. Shen Xu's method was the only effective one. I apologize for my previous doubts.
Old Chen, you've been my colleague for years. I trust your character, but this matter, it's beyond comprehension. Shen Xu, how do you prove all this is real?
Minister, seeing is believing. Raise your hand. Turn around.
This is really the remains of an ancient general?
How is that possible?
Could it be some kind of high-tech bionic robot? Yes, it must be. Shen Xu, tell me, what exactly is going on?
Minister, esteemed leaders, this is not a product of technology, nor is it a natural corpse reanimation. The root cause is EDSA energy. According to my investigation, the global concentration of EDSA energy is rising abnormally, leading to these anomalies, and it's very likely related to an organization abroad called the Eye of the Abyss. The Huaihe Village incident and the Qingshan Ancient Tomb incident were both their doing.
This.
Minister, as you've seen with your own eyes, and foreign forces have already infiltrated, I propose that Bureau 749 be officially approved and established.
Effective immediately, Bureau 749 is officially established. It will be directly under the Ministry of State Security's Special Operations Division. Shen Xu will serve as the director. Li Bing will serve as the technical advisor and inspector. Wang Fuguei and Zhang Qiming are officially assigned to Bureau 749. Furthermore, everyone present today will sign a Class A confidentiality agreement.
Yes, sir.
Your mission is to thoroughly investigate the Eye of the Abyss and completely resolve the anomaly resurgence problem.
Understood.
Congratulations, host. Bureau 749 has successfully recruited members. Zhang Qiming has received a reward. Bureau 749 Facility, Artifact Vault. Learning comprehension within Bureau 749 increases by 20%.
Bro Su, this place is really out of the way, huh? There isn't even a convenience store within 5 miles.
The underground has been converted into a basic laboratory and temporary containment rooms. Independent power and network. Hidden surveillance on the perimeter.
It's very quiet, suitable for work. System. Make this room the artifact vault.
Artifact Vault setup complete.
Holy crap. Bro Su, when did you secretly set up such a treasure trove?
This will be our equipment storage from now on.
Over here, something seems to be calling me. Sugu, can I have this mirror?
Everything here is for you.
This knife.
The Yin-suppressing dagger. Its material is special. It can restrain entities formed by Yin energy.
Qiming, not bad. You got an offensive weapon right away.
Magic artifacts are auxiliary. The foundation is still your own ability. Starting today, I'll gradually teach you basic talisman drawing, the basics of corpse herding technique, and the essentials of planchette writing. Li Bing, you too. Drawing talismans requires sincerity, focus, and concentrated energy.
Just now, did it glow?
This is a finished talisman. You all try it yourselves. Don't aim for complexity yet. Start with the most basic Yin-suppressing talisman. 3 horizontal strokes and 1 vertical stroke represent the unity of heaven, earth, and man. The vertical stroke pierces through, meaning to suppress evil with righteousness.
3 horizontal, 1 vertical, with utmost sincerity. Why didn't mine glow?
Your eyes can see in energy, but your mind is too restless. Your intent isn't pure. Don't just focus on success when drawing a talisman. Feel the brush's movement. Imagine righteous energy flowing from within you to the brush tip. Close your eyes. Focus on the feeling.
Did you just...
Sense it. Keep practicing. Qiming, Li Bing, you guys try it too.
Okay.
Captain, can I try too?
As long as you hold righteous energy in your heart, you can draw it. Not bad. Keep practicing. With that comprehension boost, you're picking it up fast. Minister Zhao.
Shen Xu, I've already secured top-level approval for full operational clearance, but
I understand.
it's tough for the top brass to suddenly accept the resurgence of Yin energy. Is indeed a challenge, but the old mansion in Zhangqing's South District has been causing a stir online lately. If we can handle this, it might finally make the top leadership see the importance of Bureau 749.
His asterisk, the Yin energy is so dense here. It's even thicker than that stage in Huaiha village.
It's unnaturally quiet here.
Not quiet. It's dead silence.
Sugu, 2nd floor. There's a child's shadow. Something's not right.
Hold on to your talismans. Don't split up once inside. Li Bing, keep recording data, especially any abnormal energy fluctuations.
Understood.
Folks, I'm really not lying to you. A shadow just floated past the staircase. Send some gifts, people. I'll take you all to the 2nd floor. You. Who are you? How did you get in?
Still live streaming. Huh? You've got guts, girl.
Bureau 749, Ministry of State Security. We are here to investigate abnormal events. Please stop your live stream immediately and cooperate with us.
Bureau 749? I've never heard of it. Are you guys just trying to steal my spotlight? Again. It's back.
Magnetic field strength on the second floor is surging.
Wang Pengzi, the mirror.
Who are you? What are you doing here? No, wait.
What's wrong, miss? Didn't you see a ghost here?
Where's my sister?
Huh? Sister? You have a sister?
Her mental state isn't right.
Captain, that thing. It moved.
Fall back. Everyone, retreat to the stairwell.
Where did you hide our sister?
Miss, calm down. We don't know anything about your sister.
Li Bing, keep an eye on her. Suppress.
Isn't this just a script? Where did you take my sister?
Miss, what's going on with your sister? Miss, this is no time for games. What exactly happened to your sister? Tell us.
I never saw a ghost here at all. Those shadows, the laughter. It was all my sister, Xiaoya, pretending. An audience member called Eye of the Abyss paid us to livestream here.
Eye of the Abyss. People from the Eye of the Abyss. Still planning to hide.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Inuyama, from the Eye of the Abyss. You killed my teammate, named Sif.
What exactly is the goal of your Eye of the Abyss?
For the coming new world.
Puppetry.
Impressive.
Hold your breath. Guard your mind. Qiming, assist me. Qiming, head down. Spiritual obsession. Trapped in a dead object. If I'm not mistaken, the source of the Yin energy is that teddy bear.
Captain.
Heaven and Earth's righteous law. Evil spirits, disperse. Suppress. It's over.
Congratulations, host, for successfully containing the anomaly. Reward obtained. Shamanic healing. Can be used to treat those afflicted by an energy. 50 years of cultivation.
For the Eye of the Abyss.
You want to die? Not that easy. Planchette tracing. Planchette tracing. Spirit sight through shadows. Go.
Embrace the new world.
Attic. Old wooden box. She locked her. She locked her in.
Attic.
Quick, to the third floor. That box is sealed tight. A living person won't last long.
Sugu, we found her.
The Yin energy has invaded her heart.
Please, save my sister. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have brought her to a place like this for some live stream.
Take her back to the bureau first. The Yin energy has invaded her heart. Ordinary methods won't save her.
Shen Xu is the person inside.
Minister.
Your operation this time, though it caused some commotion, was still a great success. I've already reported to the higher-ups. Bureau 749's performance is commendable.
Hear that? We got praised.
But it's not over yet. Last night's live stream footage, even though the platform quickly banned it, was still screen recorded and spread. The public opinion online is under immense pressure right now.
It was our oversight. We should have controlled the live broadcast equipment immediately.
The authorities have already stepped in to guide the narrative. It's been officially classified as online hype, but the highest levels are taking it very seriously. Not seriously about ghosts, but seriously about whether there's a force behind this that science can't explain yet.
Minister Zhao, I need to see the highest levels. I have something important to report.
I'll help you arrange it. Allow me to introduce you. This is Professor Zhou Tai, an authority in domestic medicine and biology. He's here for 2 reasons. First, to examine the girl's injuries, to see if they can be explained and treated by modern medicine. Second, the higher-ups want to confirm whether the methods you use are metaphysics or some unknown science.
Director Shen, may I proceed with the examination?
Please.
Life signs are rapidly fading, but there are no obvious organ lesions. Body temperature is 3 degrees below ambient temperature, and she's continuously losing heat. This is illogical.
Professor Zhou, do you see any way to save her?
I've never encountered such a strange phenomenon. I'm afraid.
Doctor. Please. You must save my sister.
I'll do my best. Unknown particles detected in the blood, neither bacterial nor viral.
It's EN energy. When the human body is exposed to high concentrations of EN energy for prolonged periods, the blood gradually crystallizes, until the heart stops, turning the person into an EN corpse.
Can you fix it?
Yes, but not within the framework of Western medicine.
Minister Zhao, I request to observe Director Shen's treatment process.
Shen Xu, what's your opinion?
You may, but please remain silent and do not interrupt.
This is
the shamanic healing path, communicating with spirits to heal the body, expelling evil with righteousness, and transforming Yin with Yang.
Her body temperature is rising. How is that possible? No instruments, no medication either.
Xiaoya's finger moved.
Disperse.
This isn't medicine.
In this world, there are energies: righteous energy, evil energy, yang energy, yin energy. Since ancient times, we have emphasized the balance of yin and yang. Now that yin energy is rampant, it must be suppressed with yang energy. So-called magic is merely a means of utilizing yang energy.
I understand. I'll apply for you to meet the highest authorities immediately.
Minister Zhao, I have an impolite request.
Go ahead.
I wish to join Bureau 749's research team to scientifically study the yin and yang energies Director Shen mentioned.
Welcome aboard, Professor Zhou.
Xiaoya. I was so worried about you.
Congratulations, host. Congratulations, host. Bureau 749 has recruited a new member. Zhou Tai. Reward obtained. Spirit-packed soul-suppressing technique.
Now, for the third matter. Bus Route 44, which mysteriously disappeared 4 years ago, has reappeared.
Sugu, will that bus really show up? It's already past midnight.
According to the intelligence from Minister Zhao, that bus always appears on this road.
But there's not even a ghost here, let alone a person.
Wait, was that bus just ahead?
Hold on, don't get on.
That's the bus. Bus Route 44.
Hurry, get on.
Master, where are you headed so late?
My master sent me down the mountain for training. There's no village ahead and no inn behind. I need to find a place to stay first.
Master, haven't you noticed something off about these passengers?
It's normal for people working late to look a bit lifeless. They're just drones.
Master, do we look like humans or gods to you?
Master, is this still normal?
What the heck? What's going on? Is this a prank?
Master,
do we look human or divine to you?
Brosu, we got a job.
Master, move.
My master told me about Tao Feng back on the mountain. Never thought I'd encounter it right after coming down.
Master, is this Tao Feng?
It's similar to what my master described. But something feels off. Most spirits seeking a seal usually act alone, asking for a verbal seal to aid their cultivation. This is the first time I've seen a group Tao Feng.
Master, do we look human or divine to you?
What do you look like? To me, you look like a bunch of confused fools who can't find their way home. Holy crap. This isn't a dream. Guys, I don't know if I can hold them off. Find an opportunity and run.
Master, you're a good man. This Taoist master has some skills.
The master's martial arts are indeed impressive, but those things are products of Yin energy. Plus, we haven't found the source of the Yin energy yet.
These ghostly things are tough.
Master, leave it to us. Pengzi, Qiming, stick to the plan.
Heaven and earth clear. Evil spirits reveal. Look.
A weasel spirit. A weasel spirit. It can be captured like this?
Subdue the Yin.
Heaven and earth, boundless. Shen Xu, borrow the law. Evil suppressing talisman formation. Rise.
Talismans can be used like this? This. Isn't this the lost 7 stars evil suppressing formation my master spoke of?
You hurt my descendants. You ruined my sanctuary. All of you must stay here.
You hit the young ones. Now the old one comes. Spiritual energy. Suppress the soul.
Subdue.
Against these spirits and anomalies, this method is still the most effective. Now your life and death are but a thought away from me.
Congratulations, host, for successfully containing the anomaly. Reward obtained. 50 years of cultivation.
Please, please, Taoist Master, spare our lives. This is our first time harming anyone. Boss can't die. If he dies, this bus will never stop.
Explain yourself. What do you mean? Never stop?
This bus has already merged with me. Only I can drive it.
What do you mean?
This bus is contaminated with EDSA energy. It's an anomaly itself.
When it crashed, it carried a busload of resentment. At that time, a group of foreigners were performing a ritual. I was right there. I was enveloped by the ritual and merged with this bus.
Foreigners, it's the Eye of the Abyss again.
Since it's the Eye of the Abyss's doing, we should quickly dismantle this bus.
Master, this bus can go anywhere, even to places living people can't reach. Dismantle it?
Anomalies? Eye of the Abyss? My masters never mentioned these.
You said it can go anywhere. Can you control it to go to a specific location?
Yes, but I need a precise address.
All right, now, drive the bus to Bureau 749.
Brilliant. Sugu. If it can really drive back, our bureau will have an extra ghost bus.
Do you need directions?
Do you know the location of Bureau 749?
I can sense the general direction.
Let's try it then. Drive.
Can't see anything outside.
Is that the road to our bureau?
Lao Huang is driving. The bus became a spirit? Has the outside world really become like this?
It's here, it's finally here.
Well done. From now on, this bus and your group will temporarily be under the jurisdiction of Bureau 749.
Thank you, Director.
Captain, did you guys just hail a bus back?
Sister Lee, introduce our bureau's new equipment. The Anomaly Bus, Route 44. Driver Lao Huang.
Tonight, let the little ones rest on the bus. Starting tomorrow, cooperate with Li Bing for detailed registration.
Yes, sir.
Director Shen, do you still recruit people here? I think I might need a new unit to relearn about this world.
Welcome aboard.
Congratulations, host. Bureau 749 has recruited a new member. Wubai has received a reward: spirit binding and god summoning technique. Learning comprehension within Bureau 749 increased by 20%.
Starting today, I will systematically teach the various techniques I've mastered. You will choose your main focus based on your own characteristics, but the basics must be understood by all.
Awesome. Sugu, I've wanted to learn for a long time.
Don't interrupt.
The foundation of magic lies in Qi. It is the fusion of the body's essence, energy, and spirit with the righteous Qi of heaven and earth. Yin Qi is evil turbidity. What we cultivate is pure, righteous yang energy. Talismans. They are the most common and versatile. Last time, I taught you the evil-suppressing talisman. Today, I'll teach you the basics of drawing talismans. A talisman, in essence, uses runic script to communicate with the righteous energy of heaven and earth. You might find this hard to grasp. Think of the runic script as a special energy code. Cinnabar and paper are the carriers. The drawing process is programming. The activation incantation is executing the command.
Energy code? I can try to understand that.
An interesting perspective.
Next is the corpse herding technique. This technique originates from controlling and herding corpses. Its core lies in using one's own yang energy to deter and guide bodies possessed by yin energy. This art emphasizes presence over form. Righteous heart, righteous energy. Righteous energy, evil fears. Zhang Qiming, your blood is special. Your yang energy is abundant. You can focus on cultivating this.
Yes, sir.
Shamanic healing, using yang energy to heal injuries and dispel yin energy that has invaded the body. Professor Zhou, this technique involves the flow of life energy. Perhaps it can be cross-verified with modern medicine.
I'd be delighted.
Beast taming technique. It's designed for animal spirits or entities controlled by yin energy. Pengzi's got sharp instincts. You could give it a shot.
This one's great. We can have Lao Huang drive us on missions from now on. How badass would that be?
Finally, the spirit binding and god summoning technique. Spirit binding forcibly binds and seals anomalies. God summoning uses your own body as a conduit, channeling a fraction of power from righteous deities or ancestral spirits to empower yourself. Once your fundamentals are solid, I'll teach it to you. No technique is inherently better than another. Mastery is what counts. Going forward, on days without missions, set aside a fixed time daily for practice.
Don't worry, Brosu. For the full benefits. Wait, no. For world peace, I'll train my ass off.
Shen Xu, the top brass has agreed to see you.
Director Shen. We've reviewed Minister Zhao's report. Huaiha Village, the Ancient Two, the Old Mansion, the bus incident. Every single one defies conventional logic. And this Eye of the Abyss you mentioned.
Honored leaders, that's exactly my point. Over the past 6 months, there have been 37 unexplained incidents worldwide, spread across multiple continents, and the frequency is accelerating. We suspect Eye of the Abyss is behind all this.
Causing such a stir across the blue star. What's their objective?
They want the anomalies to revive, to wield their power, and control the entire blue star.
Anomaly revival. Can human power truly awaken those things?
Therefore, I request a live combat demonstration.
A demonstration? Here?
Begin.
This is one form of anomaly, formed by EN energy combined with specific grievances. Now, demonstrating containment.
Eye of the Abyss salutes you.
What's going on? It's out of control.
It's the Eye of the Abyss. Heaven and earth, profound origin. Myriad chi, fundamental root. Spirit binding.
Suppress.
Conventional methods won't hold it. Heaven and earth's righteous deities. Heed my command. Suppress evil. Summon gods. Seal.
This Eye of the Abyss is truly audacious.
Leaders, they want to rewrite this world.
Director Shen, you have proven your worth. Since that's the case, I won't keep it from you any longer. The anomalies appearing in the Kunlun Mountains are likely also related to the Eye of the Abyss.
The last signal from the third research team was captured. At the edge of Death Valley, north of the main peak. That was 72 hours ago. All communications have since been cut off, including emergency beacons.
The yang energy here is ridiculously weak. No wonder the higher-ups sent us here. Turns out several teams have already gone missing.
We need to find them, dead or alive. The highest authority demands we find out what the Eye of the Abyss is up to.
My master once said Kunlun is the ancestor of all mountains. If something goes wrong in a place like this, it's bound to be a big deal.
Haven't you heard? There are dragons in the Kunlun Mountains. All dragon veins in the world originate from Kunlun. Could the Eye of the Abyss's operation be related to dragons?
Lao Huang, you've seen dragons?
Heard of them. The vehicle's not responding.
Let's proceed on foot.
It's the second research team's identifier. The equipment shows no signs of violent damage. Food and fuel are still here.
Zuko, the tracks. It's like someone was dragged away by something.
Follow the tracks. Move out, maintain formation.
Captain, we haven't found any bodies. Did they go down there?
Just now. What was that?
I don't know, but it's certain that the research team's disappearance. The anomalies in Kunlun are all related to what's beneath the well. It seems we must go down there to figure out what's wrong with Kunlun.
Sugu, these are all...
All bodies of the third research team found. A total of 12. Their bodies are covered in an unknown crystalline substance. Not natural frost. The bodies show no signs of decay. Preserved unusually well.
Captain, there are black runes on their necks.
These runes. They don't look like Dashia's style.
As expected, it's the Eye of the Abyss's doing.
Those foreigners again.
They're probably trying to awaken a more powerful evil entity by sacrificing living people.
So the research team were the chosen sacrifices.
Such an elaborate scheme. Live sacrifices. I wonder what kind of anomaly they're trying to awaken.
Earthquake.
No, the altar is activated.
Everyone, retreat towards the entrance.
Energy readings are off the charts. The ice is collapsing. Quick, retreat.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. Sugu.
There's something down there.
Cough, cough. What is it?
It's a dragon. That's truly dragon's might.
A dragon. Dragon bone.
Bureau 749. Shen Xu.
Eye of the Abyss.
You're too late. The sacrifice is complete. The dragon bone awakens.
Sugu, this thing, can we even beat it?
Shen Xu, you are a nuisance. But today, Kunlun will be Bureau 749's burial ground.
Disperse. Evil Slaying Talisman Array. Suppress.
Mere mortals, how dare you try to shake a bone dragon that has absorbed the Kunlun dragon vein?
Even if we can't, we must try.
It's over. Foolish. You think you're protecting the world? Human civilization is full of filth, greed, and war. Only through complete purification can new life emerge.
Using slaughter as purification and anomalies as tools, you are the true pollution.
Pollution? No, this is evolution. The Eye of the Abyss is global, awakening dormant anomalies, guiding the resurgence of EDSA energy. When the old order collapses, a new world will be reshaped by us.
Madman, do you want to turn everyone into monsters?
Those who cannot adapt to the new world were never meant to survive. Bone Dragon, crush them.
Scatter. Find cover.
Its core is in its chest.
That's where the EDSA energy is densest. Heaven and earth, boundless. Cosmic law, heed my call. Banish evil.
Are you all right?
Kids,
Zhang Qiming, Wang Pengzi. Buy me 10 seconds.
Let's do this.
Slaying, break barriers.
A dying struggle.
Heavenly righteous deities, aid me in slaying evil. Summon the god.
This is such powerful yang energy.
Evil spirits, heretics, how dare you trespass upon my land? Suppress. How dare these anomalies trample upon Dacia's lands? Break.
Congratulations, host, for successfully suppressing the Kunlun dragon bone anomaly. Reward obtained. Ascension technique uses one's own cultivation to draw upon the righteous energy of heaven and earth, elevating to a higher realm. Can deter all things. Purify the source of Yin energy.
It's over.
Your plan ends here.
It ends now. Shen Xu, you're too naive.
Captain, global Yin energy monitoring data is abnormal.
Too late. Dacia's barrier will eventually be corroded and penetrated by the world's Yin energy. Shen Xu, we will meet again.
Global resurgence at the same time? How many anomalies have they awakened?
Return to headquarters immediately. Activate the Level 1 response plan.
What about these bodies?
Bring them home. Prepare for a global era of anomalies.
Just as those madmen from the Eye of the Abyss said, the anomaly resurgence is no longer a regional event. It has become a global catastrophe. The Eye of the Abyss's plan in Kunlun was thwarted by you, but due to the global anomaly resurgence, the number of anomaly resurgence incidents within our borders is also continuously increasing. These are some of the cases urgently reported from various regions. See for yourselves. The situation is worse than we anticipated. Highest resolution. Immediately activate the National Level 1 Emergency Plan. Bureau 749 will become an independent unit. Full authorization upgrade. Director Shen Xu. The nation and its people need you.
Bureau 749, mission accepted. We guarantee to complete the mission. To protect Dacia. We'll fight to the death. Leaders, I'd like to make a proposal. To announce the global anomaly resurgence to the people of Dacia.
Publicly. Director Shen, do you know what this means? Once the anomaly resurgence is revealed to the public, a global catastrophe could trigger widespread panic, leading to social unrest or even collapse.
Exactly. Panic itself could cause consequences far worse than the anomalies. Stampedes, hoarding, violent clashes, a crisis of trust. We cannot risk it.
Minister Zhao, is this your opinion as well? Shen Xu, tell us your full thoughts.
Esteemed leaders, I understand your concerns, but consider this. Anomalies have already erupted globally on a massive scale. Information spreads almost without blind spots online. The public isn't foolish. They can see, hear, and deduce.
We can guide them, control the information.
We can hide it for a while, but not forever, when anomalies truly appear right beside them, and the public is completely unprepared. Without any knowledge, casualties and panic will only worsen.
Exactly, Minister. Suddenly encountering a ghost is far scarier than knowing ghosts exist.
On the contrary, if we proactively, orderly, and authoritatively disclose information, at the very least, we can build official trust, popularize prevention knowledge, and unite the people's hearts, rather than disintegrate them. All fear. in fact, stems from insufficient firepower. If the public believes that, even if the world changes, the country still has the ability to protect them and suppress the anomalies, then panic will be transformed into confidence and cooperation.
You mean, while disclosing,
we also demonstrate our power?
Precisely. We can select some past videos of us combating anomalies and make them moderately public. Let the public see with their own eyes that Bureau 749 exists, and that we have methods to resolve these threats.
Shen Xu, you've considered this thoroughly, but this is still an unprecedented social experiment. Once it gets out of control.
Minister, the anomaly resurgence itself is already out of control. I believe the people of Daxia are rational and resilient, and can overcome this crisis with the nation.
I think
it's worth a try.
I agree.
Rather than letting the public live in fear fueled by speculation and rumors, it's better they prepare under the nation's guidance.
Good. Shen Xu, you'll take the lead on this. Remember, transparency isn't meant to create panic, but to end it.
Yes, I'll ensure it's done.
Meeting adjourned. Shen Xu, get ready quickly. Daxia's tomorrow begins with today's honesty.
My fellow Daxia citizens, I am the national representative. At this moment, I must, with the utmost seriousness and candor, inform all Daxia people about an ongoing global crisis.
An exercise, right? Are they doing some new propaganda campaign?
This is not an exercise, nor is it a movie. Our blue star is currently experiencing a global catastrophe known as the anomaly resurgence. Supernatural phenomena, anomalous events that science cannot explain, have truly erupted worldwide.
What?
You gotta be kidding me. Even the representative is telling ghost stories now.
Is it the end of the world? Hurry, stock up on supplies.
I knew something was off lately. Last night, I saw shadows floating around my neighbor's house. The world has changed. We're all doomed.
Please remain calm. I know this is hard to believe, but please, watch this video first.
This must be special effects, right? That zombie. My second uncle works as a security guard at the Ministry of State Security. He said last month, they really transported an ancient corpse in there.
These are all real incidents handled by our secret agency, Bureau 749, in the past month. And now, please look at the global situation.
Fellow citizens, the crisis is real.
But panic won't solve anything. What I want to tell all Daxia people is this. We are prepared. We have professional teams like Bureau 749.
We have the steadfast protection of the People's Army.
And we have thousands of years of cultural heritage and folk wisdom. Today, on behalf of the nation, I solemnly promise all Daxia people, Daxia has the ability to protect every single Daxia citizen. The nation will not abandon any citizen. We will unite all forces that can be united.
The country didn't lie to us. The country has been acting all along. No wonder the village has been handing out those yellow talismans lately. Turns out they were from the government. I trust the country. We are willing to cooperate.
Obey commands. Let's overcome this together.
Thank you, great people of Dasha. From today onwards, we fight side by side.
The global anomaly resurgence has fully erupted. The situation is critical. Next, I will teach you the spirit binding and God summoning technique. This technique is dangerous, but it is also one of the most effective methods to deal with high-level anomalies right now. The spirit binding method uses one's own yang energy as a lock to forcibly restrain the anomaly's essence. It requires a unified mind and spirit, and unwavering resolve. Even a slight waver can lead to a backlash. Watch closely. The God summoning method is even more profound. It's not truly summoning deities to descend, but rather using oneself as a medium to communicate with the vast righteous energy between heaven and earth, or to draw upon the lingering will of ancestral heroes to temporarily empower oneself, gaining strength beyond one's limits.
Su Ji's aura is like he's a different person.
This is God summoning.
This technique consumes a lot of energy, so don't use it lightly, and never rely on it. I will teach you the incantations, hand seals, and mental cultivation methods one by one. You all need to practice diligently. From now on, the anomaly incidents erupting across the country will be handled by you yourselves, independently.
Sugu, you're not leading the team anymore?
You've all grown. You need to be able to stand on your own. I will coordinate support from the main bureau. Any questions?
No questions.
Good. Depart immediately. Suppress those anomalies as soon as possible. Future battles will only be more brutal. I can't always stand in front of you. Moreover, I need time to completely end this era of anomalies.
Ascension technique learning initiated.
By my body, I align with the righteousness of heaven and earth. By my spirit, I draw forth the purity of the cosmos.
Ah, old lady Li used to be so nice. Always sunbathing and knitting on her balcony. Just half a month ago, she suddenly stopped going out. Heard she got some kind of illness. At night, you can always hear cats meowing from her house. It's really loud and creepy.
The Yin energy is quite strong.
Just this. I have the key. Her daughter gave it to me. Let's come visit often. Sister Lee, are you home? I brought an expert to see you.
Yin energy lingers. Why can't I see anyone? It's cold. No one sat here for a long time.
This water hasn't even been finished. Where is she?
Up there.
Oh my. Sister Lee, how did you get on the ceiling?
Stand back. She's not sick. She's possessed by something.
What exactly is this?
Don't be afraid, Grandma Wong. This thing is afraid of talismans.
Retreat. Ugh.
Quite clever, aren't we? Damn it, it's too fast. The talisman can't hold it. Golden light protection.
Lao Huang.
It seems. I can't beat it without getting serious. Sorry, Grandma Wong. Don't be scared later.
Demon. Monsters. This world. It's really changed.
This can't go on.
What's it trying to do?
This thing is too deeply affected by yin energy. Good thing I switched to cultivating yang energy.
D.
Yang energy. Break the evil. Activate.
Ha. Why doesn't this monster look evil?
Get out of here.
It's over.
Grandma Wong, it's all right now. I've removed whatever was on Grandma Lee.
You just now. You were a weasel. You're a monster too.
Grandma, I'm not a monster. I'm an agent from Bureau 749. That was just my work form. Look, my MSS badge. Really?
What in the world? What's happening to this world? How did Sister Lee turn out like that?
Grandma, let me explain it to you slowly. This is called the anomaly resurgence. Simply put, more and more unexplainable dirty things are appearing all over the world. When people are possessed and influenced by them, they'll turn into something like Grandma Lee just now.
Worldwide. Are there any in other countries?
Yes, and many countries can no longer hold on. The Sakura country government has issued an emergency announcement stating they've partnered with the anomalies to strive for a new world.
This.
Don't worry, Grandma Wong. Daxia is different. We have Bureau 749 and Director Shen. We have agents like me fighting on the front lines. The nation has activated its highest level contingency plan, responding with full force. As long as Bureau 749 stands, as long as we can still get back on our feet, we will never let those anomalies succeed on this land.
I trust you. You all must. Be careful.
Thank you, Grandma Wong. Grandma Lee needs to be sent to the hospital for observation. I'll arrange for someone to handle it. If you see anything strange these days, call the number on the back of this ID at any time.
Congratulations on successfully suppressing the cat-face old lady. Anomaly reward obtained. 50 years of cultivation ascension technique. Cultivation progress, 10%.
Human civilization has reached its end. Only by embracing the yin energy and evolving into a higher existence is the only way out. From today onwards, all citizens of Sakura country willingly accept the baptism of yin energy and become pioneers of the new world. People of Daxia, are you still resisting in vain? Give up. Join us. Embrace evolution. Otherwise, when the whole world becomes a new race, Daxia will be the last isolated island, destined to be swallowed by the tide of the times.
They've gone mad. Completely insane.
These bastards.
It's one thing for them to kneel.
But they want to drag us down with them?
Let's wipe out these traitors to humanity.
Minister, coastal radar has detected a large number of high-energy individual movement signals.
Direction.
Our East Sea.
These beasts, actively accepting yin energy erosion, will completely twist their minds. They will become the most fanatical, most dangerous vanguard of anomalies. They have forfeited their right to be human.
Minister Zhao. Director Shen is requesting a connection.
Allow it.
Minister Zhao, pass on the order. First, nationwide level 1 combat readiness activated. Second, effective immediately, lock down the East Sea coast for 300 kilometers. Third, issue a nationwide public announcement. Daxia will never yield to the anomalies. Humans are humans. We don't need to become monsters to defend this land. They choose to kneel as slaves. We choose to stand and fight.
Connect me to the highest command. Relay our decision and request activation of the Great Wall Defense Protocol. Tell the world Daxia's response is just one word: fight.
Trouble on all fronts. I can't afford to drag the team down.
This is it. Hall 3. We sealed it off after the incident. No one's been inside since.
There's some energy, but it's faint.
What does that mean? Dozens of people saw it that day. A female ghost crawled out of the screen. It was terrifying.
Open the door. I'll go in and check. Heaven and earth clear. Reveal the hidden evil. Strange. There are traces of energy, but where's the main entity? I suspect this isn't the haunted hall. When the incident happened, what movie was playing?
Ah, a ghost. There's a ghost.
Oh crap, it's in the next room. What a time to pick. Holy crap, it really crawled out of the movie. Everyone, fall back behind me. Don't look back at the screen. Nobody panic. Fall back behind me. Heaven and earth, be clear. Evil spirits, reveal yourselves. Evil suppressing talisman, go.
It's frozen.
It's not over yet. Your old man Wang Pongzi is gonna shove it back in today.
You too. Come in.
You wanna drag me in? Dream on. 7 stars, evil suppressing. Seal.
No.
It's over. Quick, count heads. Prepare to withdraw.
Agent Wang, thank you so much.
Now what?
There's another one.
One wasn't enough, so another one shows up? Are you guys watching a movie in groups? Such bad luck. I'm out of talismans. Suppress them.
Three ghosts.
Now we're in deep trouble. Brosu, this time your old man Wang might not be able to hold on.
Help me.
Wait, they're all crawling out of the movie. Boss, the projection room. Is that movie still playing? Quick, pull out the videotape. The source might be the tape.
But.
Go now, otherwise we'll all die here. Trying to leave? Did you ask your old man Wang first? Heaven and earth's righteous energy. Heed my command. Bind. Your old man Wang isn't to be trifled with. Bind, spirits, technique.
Special Agent Wang.
Spirit binding, suppress. Take this. I'm suppressing. Done. It's over.
Pulled it out. This is it.
Eye of the Abyss.
Congratulations, host, for successfully suppressing the anomaly. Cinema Female Ghost. Reward obtained. Bureau 749 Facility. Trial Realm. The Trial Realm has been automatically generated on the 3rd basement level of headquarters. It can simulate various anomalous environments. For team members' combat training and ability breakthroughs. Ascension Technique Cultivation Progress. 25%.
Trial Realm. Perfect timing.
Shen Xu, I was just about to look for you.
Minister Zhao, please speak.
The pretty country's president has urgently initiated a global leaders summit. The theme is the international response to the era of anomaly resurgence. Almost all major heads of state will attend. The highest level has decided to participate. But this meeting is far from simple. Sakura country has openly sided with the anomalies. Gaul, Bear, and other countries are preoccupied with their own affairs. Pretty country's attitude is ambiguous.
You want me to accompany the leader?
Not just accompany. You are currently the person in Dasha, and even globally, who understands anomalies the most. At the meeting, we need you to speak from a professional perspective. If necessary, be prepared to handle unusual situations.
Understood. When do we leave?
Now.
All right.
This time, you represent not only Dasha, but also all of humanity still resisting the anomalies and upholding our bottom line. The pressure will be immense.
From the day Bureau 749 was established, I've been shouldering this pressure. Please rest assured, Minister. An international conference. It seems the battlefield isn't just in Dasha anymore. The secret realm will have to wait until we return.
Let's go. No time to lose.
Everyone, please look at the screen. This is our world now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today not to argue, but to find a new path for the survival of human civilization. As you can all see, the anomaly resurgence is an established fact. To resist, we have paid too great a price. To surrender means losing our civilization and dignity. Therefore, on behalf of the pretty country, I propose a third way: cooperation. Anomalies are not all mindless killing machines. They possess consciousness and power. Why can't we establish a cooperative relationship with them as equals? Define boundaries, non-aggression, and even mutual benefit.
Mr. President, what you call cooperation is essentially compromise, surrender. This is Shen Xu, director of our Bureau 749. He knows the true nature of anomalies best. Director Shen Xu, please tell everyone, does this so-called communicable and mutually beneficial relationship truly exist?
Collaborating with anomalies is like negotiating eruption terms with a volcano. It's absurd and deadly. Sakura country's current situation is the best negative example.
How dare you? What do you know of the New World's greatness?
Director Shen, you're being too arbitrary. Our intelligence shows some anomalies possess high intelligence.
Mr. President, are the anomalies you refer to the ones manipulated by the Eye of the Abyss, with whom you're collaborating?
That's slander. Dasha is trying to use lies to undermine global unity.
Dasha's stance has never changed and never will. Anomalies must be suppressed. The resurgence must end. If this is destined to be an isolated island, then Dasha will be its last bastion.
In that case, we walk different paths. We cannot conspire together. Mr. Rona, you see, I've made an effort.
Finally, we meet. Director Shen.
Mr. President, is this what you call cooperation? Or rather, a long agreed upon submission?
What if I guessed it right? Director Shen, look at this world. The old order is collapsing. The tide of the new world is unstoppable. Too bad. There's no place for Dasha in this new world.
If you trigger a global catastrophe, Dasha will destroy you, along with your new world.
Destroy. Dasha's resistance is a blasphemy against the instinct of evolution and an obstruction to the future of all humanity.
The future. You are nothing but a bunch of lunatics who use fear and power to play God.
Lunatics. Look around you. How many countries have already made or are about to make the wise choice? Dasha, how much longer can you hold out?
Long enough to crush all you demons into dust.
Negotiations are over. Shen Xu. Today you will be buried with the old world you cling to.
Given that Shen Xu of Dasha has openly used supernatural powers to threaten the safety of representatives from participating countries, I propose international sanctions against him.
You want to fight? That suits me just fine.
Get him. Alive. His body and knowledge will be of great benefit to the new world.
Is that all you've got? Let me see what the Eye of the Abyss is truly capable of.
I underestimated you.
Too bad. One person's strength is ultimately limited.
Interesting.
A cornered beast struggle.
Heaven and earth's righteous law. By blood I summon. Banish evil.
Damn it. How can his yang energy be so pure?
All of you attack. Don't give him a chance to breathe.
Not enough. Summon the gods. Possess.
How is this possible?
Suppress.
He's even stronger than before. Shen Xu, what kind of monster are you?
Impressive. Truly impressive. But what good will it do?
What good? Today you all stay here.
Shen Xu, you are indeed stronger than we anticipated.
But can you protect all of Daxia by yourself?
Soon.
Our army of anomalies will crush Da. The resurgence of energy is inevitable. You can't stop it. And Daxia certainly can't.
We've seen enough for today. Till we meet again, Director Shen. Director Shen.
Sir, we must return to Daxia immediately.
Go.
Eye of the Abyss. Not an inch of Daxia's land will be yielded to you.
Director Shen is our Bureau 749's Director Shen.
One man against 7 monsters at the UN.
Except for us. The whole world has knelt. They say there's no place for Daxia in the new world.
Little do they know.
Daxia is already prepared to take on the entire world.
UN conference escalates into supernatural conflict. Our representative, Shen Xu, fought valiantly against the foreign anomaly organization, Eye of the Abyss. As of now, excluding Daxia, all major countries globally have publicly or semi-publicly accepted coexistence with anomalies or surrender agreements. Satellite monitoring shows large-scale anomaly gatherings in multiple locations across Blue Star. These anomalies are all, without exception, heading towards Daxia. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs reiterates, Daxia's territory is inviolable. All military and civilians are on level 1 combat alert.
Professor Zhou, all routine tests have been done. Bacterial culture's negative, viral screening's negative, autoimmune indicators normal. We've tried antibiotics, antivirals, steroid shock therapy, all ineffective. These black spots are still spreading, and
The ward temperature is always inexplicably low, even though the AC is set to constant.
This isn't bacteria or a virus. These are EN spots formed after EN energy invades the body. EN energy blocks the meridians. Modern medical instruments can't detect its presence, but its effects are real.
EN energy? Professor Zhou, this.
I know this is hard to understand. Please give me a moment. I need to perform another examination on the patient. Dr. Lee, please record the patient's real-time vital signs. Head nurse, please keep the room quiet. No matter what you see, do not disturb the patient. Shamanic healing. Communicate with spirits. Discern energy.
The needle.
The needle changed color.
Heart rate? It's dropping. No, it's stabilizing.
Yang energy enters the meridians. Expel evil and support righteousness. Disperse. The EDSA energy in the first patient has been dispelled.
It was solved so easily. Is this the method of Bureau 749?
The methods of Bureau 749 are only effective against patients afflicted by EDSA energy.
Professor Zhou, all patients' vital signs have stabilized. This is incredible.
They will need to recuperate with traditional Chinese medicine afterwards to restore their own yang energy. Remember, keep the wards ventilated. More sun exposure helps consolidate positive energy. The mission is finally complete.
Congratulations on successfully resisting the invasion of EDSA energy. Reward, 30 years of cultivation. Ascension technique progress, 40%.
Looks like everyone can handle missions solo now. But, Shen Xu, you're definitely stronger than we anticipated. But can you protect all of Daxia alone? They're right. On my own, even giving it my all. I can't protect every corner of this vast land. I need to get Pengzi and the others stronger. Time's running out. Standard training is too slow. Luckily.
Welcome to the Trial Realm, City of EDSA Deficiency. This realm fully simulates the total resurgence of EDSA energy, the extreme conditions following a mass anomaly awakening. Anomaly simulations within the environment are virtually indistinguishable from real entities. Death within the realm will cause severe mental feedback, leaving your real body weakened. Host, please proceed with caution.
Virtually identical to reality, and death only weakens the physical body. Perfect for targeted training for Pengzi and the team. It's perfect. Once they're back, we start the intensive training immediately.
The EDSA energy is unnaturally dense. Worse than the reports indicated. These lanterns are the ones from the report. Who's there? The time is almost up. They're here. No matter why you linger, this is no longer a place for you to stay. Tonight, I'll send you on your way. Too many of them. Heaven and Earth's righteous energy. Heed my command.
Burn.
The EDSA energy is too strong. Ordinary talismans won't last long. I have to use that move. Dust to dust. Ashes to ashes. Yang energy suppresses EDSA. Break! It's over. There's still something else. The corpse-suppressing coffin. The ghosts outside were just a diversion. The real thing has been here all along.
Finally, I'm saved.
Why is it a living person? Why are you in the coffin?
I came here to do an exploration livestream. Suddenly, a lot of wandering ghosts appeared in the village. I was scared out of my wits. Everyone in my team scattered and ran for their lives. I didn't know where to run. I saw the ancestral hall door open, and there was only this coffin inside. I had nowhere else to hide, so I I lifted the lid and crawled in.
After you hid inside, did you hear or see anything unusual?
It was pitch black inside. I couldn't see anything. I just kept cowering, barely daring to breathe. I don't know how long it was, but it seemed to quiet down outside. Then you came.
Let's get out of here first.
Leave? Where to? Home here. So warm. Why don't you stay?
As expected.
What?
The source of the village's energy. Is this coffin? Hiding in it wasn't seeking refuge. After all this time, you're no longer yourself. Fuim! Heaven and earth righteous law. Lock.
It's useless. You can't get out.
Yang breaks evil. Suppress. The Yin energy has dispersed. The person is still alive, but their mind is damaged. They need to be sent to a doctor immediately.
Congratulations on successfully suppressing the Huaiha village coffin spirit anomaly. Rewards obtained. 40 years of cultivation. Basic artifact refining solutions. Ascension technique cultivation progress. 55%.
Looks like Qiming has completed his mission too. Only Wu Bai and Li Bing are left.
Special Agent Wu. This is it. The Phoenix and Dragon Harmony Mirror. It was unearthed from a joint burial tomb in the southwest. It's believed to be one of the female tomb owner's dowry items.
Yin energy is condensed and contained within. It's held inside. This mirror doesn't seem like other evil artifacts.
The strange thing is,
over the past 3 months, 7 young women have gone missing in our city.
They had different professions, ages, and social circles. The only commonality is that within a week before their disappearance,
they all visited this bronze mirror alone.
The mirror actively lures them.
We've consulted psychologists,
investigation experts,
even secretly sought out folkmasters, but no one could figure it out.
The mirror itself shows no problems during testing.
But it's just
eerie.
Yin and Yang clearly divided. True form revealed. Open. Phoenix coronet and robes of office. A red bridal veil. A bride in a wedding dress is trapped in the mirror. Her resentment is extremely deep, but she's bound by the mirror itself. A bride in a wedding dress?
Are all those missing girls?
They've probably become substitutes. Curator, please evacuate everyone on this floor. Set up a cordon. I'm going in to take a look.
Going in?
Going where?
Into the mirror. Shen Xu positioning. Bagua spiritual connection. Using blood as a guide. My soul leaves my body. Let's see which lady has such a temper. Randomly snatching people for company.
First bow to heaven and earth.
Second bow to the ancestors. Husband and wife bow to each other.
What?
First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the ancestors.
So that's how it is. Lady, please stop. This endless cycle harms both yourself and others.
Stop. Who will take my place? Who will bear this pain?
I cannot take your place. And no one can truly bear that suffering for you. But I know, if you don't stop, this suffering will continue to spread, dragging more innocence into your abyss.
Who am I? I am the daughter of the Liu family. At 16, I was betrothed to the sickly Li family son to be buried with him. I am unwilling, I hate. I resent, why me? Why must I die? I wore a wedding dress but entered a tomb. This phoenix coronet and embroidered cape are my shroud.
Why them? Their lives have just begun. Your misfortune is not a reason for you to create more misfortune.
I don't want to. But I hurt so much. It's so cold. I've been alone for too long.
I know. A century of solitude is unimaginable for ordinary people. But true liberation is not finding a substitute, but letting go of your obsession. This humble Taoist is willing to help you transcend.
Transcend reincarnation? Can I start anew?
The cycle of heaven. Karma is inescapable.
I was wrong. Please let them go. I should go too. Thank you, Master.
Congratulations, host, for successfully resolving the mirror wedding dress anomaly event. Reward obtained. 30 years of cultivation. Ascension technique cultivation progress, 70%.
Shen Xu. No time left.
Minister Zhao.
Latest intelligence. The global anomaly army has arrived less than 300 kilometers from Daxia's border. Quantity cannot be precisely counted, but it's absolutely overwhelming. They're here, from all directions. A full-scale invasion by land, sea, and air. Conventional weapons are largely ineffective against them.
I expected this. Just faster than I thought. Minister Zhao, this is Bureau 749's latest decoded Fulabeo codec for basic artifact refining.
This is...
It details the refining methods and rune engraving techniques for the most basic, yet mass-producible, artifact components. We can combine these components with existing standard firearms and ammunition. For example, engraving evil-dispelling runes on bullet tips or inside shell fuses, and injecting a trace amount of purified yang energy will allow bullets to effectively harm low-level anomaly entities.
You mean, our army can use weapons that can truly harm these anomalies?
Exactly. While high-level anomalies or special individuals still require our intervention, this is enough to give our soldiers the ability to hold their ground and effectively counterattack. We're done throwing lives at this.
I'll personally coordinate with the top brass right away. Mobilize all relevant military factories nationwide. Get the material suppliers ready for mass production.
By the way, Minister Zhao, has the anomaly at the garrison camp been resolved? Shen Xu, the soldiers are a bit reluctant to handle it. Specialist, please come in. Squad Leader Wang is waiting for you at the camp gate.
Thank you.
Specialist Lee, hope the trip wasn't too rough. Come on in. Have some watermelon. It's scorching out there.
Specialist, try some. It's really sweet.
Thanks. Squad Leader Wang, the reason I'm here. Minister Zhao should have already briefed you regarding the unexplained crying sounds reported at the camp recently.
Let's not talk about that yet. Specialist Lee, have some tea. It's wild mountain tea from around here. Tastes pretty good.
Yeah, Specialist. Look at our camp. We train by day, study by night. Everything's perfectly fine. Command must have misheard it. Or some rookie crying homesick at night. The report got garbled.
Just a mishearing. For days on end, multiple posts reported identical crying sounds, along with unexplained shadows. This is clearly an anomaly.
Well, urgently, look, soldiers. We all get stressed out sometimes. Maybe it's just the wind, or stray cats or something. We really haven't heard it again.
Squad Leader Wang, I need your full cooperation. This isn't just about camp security. It could also be tied to this exact sound.
Urgently, about this?
Sarge, do we really have to?
Urgently, it's not that we're refusing. To just, that thing, it's never harmed us.
What do you mean?
Follow me. But please, don't make a move just yet. There are some things you need to see for yourself. It's just up ahead. Agent Lee.
She's crying again.
About half a month ago, we were ordered to retrieve the remains of a fallen ancestor from the War of Resistance. She was an underground intelligence agent, very young when she sacrificed herself. The night her remains were brought back, she appeared. Later, we checked a vast amount of archives, cross-referencing photos and information. It was her, Comrade Shen Xu. She died behind enemy lines. She was only 20 years old when she died.
So she's been here all this time?
She cries here every night. Sometimes she just walks around the edge of the camp, never enters the barracks, and never touches anyone. The guys were scared at first, but later they got used to it. When some of the new recruits got scared on night watch, she even kept her distance.
Agent Lee, Comrade Shin hasn't harmed anyone. She probably just misses home. Or maybe she hasn't realized she's already. We think, just let her stay there. It's fine as is.
Special Agent Lee, we know the rules, but could we please don't contain her? We promise to keep an eye on her, and not let her leave.
Nothing will go wrong.
She's one of us, a comrade.
Emergency assembly.
What happened? This is Wang Taiju, Squad 1, Company 3. Go ahead.
Squad leader. Emergency. The entire battalion is to immediately assemble at the armory to receive new standard equipment. The Anomaly Army has breached the buffer zone. They are less than 100 kilometers from our eastern border. Orders from above, we must deploy to the front line within 1 hour.
Understood. Return to formation immediately. Special Agent Lee, we must immediately.
Wait, where are you going?
To the front line. The enemy is here. I must go.
Comrade Shen Xu, the war is over. You won victory with your blood and sacrifice. The invaders were driven out of our land long ago. This land is no longer plagued by humiliation and war, because we have grown strong. We have our own planes, warships, and missiles, and countless warriors like Squad Leader Wang and his comrades, who are always ready to shed their last drop of blood for this land. The prosperous era you longed for has arrived.
It was you, our predecessors, who saved Da Xia from peril. Now it's our turn. The guns in our hands, the equipment on our bodies, were prepared precisely for moments like today. Please rest assured, this land is now guarded by our generation.
I'm counting on you.
Move out. Go get our new weapons. Let those evil spirits see what the Iron Blood Great Wall of Da Xia truly means.
Congratulations, host. Successfully resolved the heroic spirit's obsession. Reward obtained. 20 years of cultivation. Secret Realm Control Core. Secret Realm time flow can be adjusted within limits. 1 hour in the outside world can be up to 24 hours inside the Secret Realm. Ascension Technique Cultivation Progress. 85%.
Director, the camp incident has been dealt with, but a more urgent situation is that I received the highest alert at the military base. The vanguard of the Anomaly Army has approached multiple borderlines. Some areas have even seen small-scale skirmishes.
Then what are we waiting for? Sugo, let's go.
Director, my car. Ah, no. Our bureau's hearse can start at any time. Guaranteed to get everyone to the front lines the fastest.
In that case, without further ado, we depart now.
Wait.
Director, the front line is critical. There's no time to lose.
I know the front line is critical, but if you go now, what can you change? The Anomaly Army numbers in the millions, even tens of millions. How many rounds can you withstand? In endless attrition warfare, and encirclement by high-tier anomalies?
Sugu, then we can't just stand by and watch, can we?
Of course we can't just stand by and watch, but rushing in recklessly to die isn't courage, it's foolishness. Everyone follow me. This place is where you'll be staying for the next period of time. The capital of Een Ruins Trial Realm. Inside the realm, the flow of time is different from the outside world. It's a full simulation of EDSA energy's complete resurgence, the extreme conditions following a mass anomaly awakening. Welcome to the city of EDSA deficiency. Every anomaly you see is a simulation generated from real case data. Their strength and traits are virtually identical to real-world anomalies.
Bro Sue, this place, where'd you find it?
Classified. Your only mission here is to survive and get stronger. Now, training starts.
Too many. I can't keep up with them all.
The armor's too thick. Blades can't pierce it.
No physical form.
Toxic properties. Never seen anything like it.
Which one's real? Which one's fake? I can't tell them apart.
How was it?
Died 18 times. Bitten by anomalies. Torn to shreds. Drained completely dry. I've tried every way to die.
I'm still too weak.
Remember what you just learned. Next time, training intensity triples.
Triple.
The anomaly army won't give you time to adapt.
Hold steady. Wait until they're within 300 meters, then open fire. Fire! It works. Bullets can penetrate them. Die. Suppressing fire. Don't let them breach the first line of defense. Captain, high-tier targets detected. Artillery is ineffective. Retreat. Abandon the first line of defense. Fall back to the second blocking point. Aim for the snake's head. Hit its sweet spot. Air support. Requesting drone deployment of Yongyan incendiary bombs. They're not afraid of fire anymore. Retreat. Fall back to the second hilly defense line. Armor-piercing rune bullets ready. Aim at the cavalry formation. Volley fire. They're summoning things from underground. Shoot them down. We can't hold them. All units, fall back to the canyon pass. There are too many high-tier anomalies. Our new weapons are only effective against low-tier ones. They have very limited effect on those guys. Report, Eastern Snow Mountain Base 2 has fallen. Casualties exceed 30%. Southern Hills defense line requests emergency support. Western Canyon Pass is under aerial anomaly swarm bombardment. Our defenses are severely damaged.
Tell the frontline soldiers, even if they fight to the last man, to the last soldier, not a single anomaly must be allowed to step into our Daxia cities.
Shen Xu, how much longer?
Brothers, hold the line. Our homes are behind us.
Eastern Snow Mountain defense line has retreated to the third blocking point. Multiple positions in the southern forest zone have fallen. Western Desert Pass is in fierce combat. Our Dacia soldiers are fighting bravely, but the number of anomalies is overwhelming. And high-tier individuals are highly resistant to our current weaponry.
To the global audience, especially the people of Dacia who are still feudally resistant. Hello, look at your land. Listen to your voices. Despair, what a beautiful scent. Your army is brave, but bravery means nothing in the face of absolute power. As for Bureau 749, they're hiding, aren't they? The miracle you pray for will never appear. Surrender, or be destroyed. 72 hours. Countdown. Begin.
It's only been a few days.
How did it get this bad?
Those monsters. Are they unkillable?
Where are our new weapons? What about Bureau 749?
Why aren't they acting?
We can't hold out.
What about our homes?
What exactly is Bureau 749 doing?
Has the country abandoned us? I want to live.
Communication lost. We're surrounded. Brothers, fix bayonets. Even if we die, we'll take a piece of them.
Old fatty here. I'm not too late, am I? Lao Huang, the group on the left is yours.
Suppressing E. Expelling evil.
Heaven and earth, boundless. Universe, lend me your power. Myriad talisman, return to origin. Break.
Spirit binding. God summoning. Within Dacia's borders. Anomalies forbidden to pass.
We won. Bureau 749 won.
They didn't abandon us. They're really back.
I knew it. The nation never gave up on us. Tears in my eyes. These are our true heroes.
What are anomalies compared to this?
We have Bureau 749. Long live Dacia.
Bunch of failures. 6 against 6, and they were all wiped out. Completely annihilated. Shen Xu, you think winning against them means winning the world? I will personally crush your hope. Let Dacia return to eternal night before it sees the dawn.
Congratulations, host, for successfully resolving the anomaly invasion event. Reward, 17 years of cultivation ascension method. Cultivation progress, 95%.
Finally couldn't sit still, could you?
Shen Xu, you think you've won?
Evil will always have an end. Today marks your demise. Instant.
Abyssal armor. Interesting. But not enough. Fusion.
Invulnerable to all magic. Sacrificing your companions as offerings. You've completely lost your mind.
This is evolution, the true power bestowed by the abyss. Impossible. I've plotted for a century. How can I be defeated here? The abyss grants me more power. Shen Xu, look, this is the real me. The real me.
You've completely become a puppet of the abyss. Spirit binding and God summoning. Evil spirits be purged.
The abyss is with me. The abyss will never be defeated.
You want to drag us all down.
Shen Xu, this is what I've prepared for this world, the final chapter.
Congratulations, host, for suppressing the EDSA energy aggregate anomaly. Ascension progress. 100%.
Using the global ley lines as the formation core, and myself as the sacrifice, forcibly summoning the Eye of the Abyss's true form.
Host meets the Ascension requirements. Ascension is possible at any time.
With my body as the guide, all righteous energy of heaven and earth enters me. Ascend and become immortal. Boundless righteous path. Boundless human realm. This is not your domain. Retreat. Slay.
A mere firefly in the mortal realm dares to contend with me.
Ah. Ugh. It's over. Dasha.
Brosu, are you really not going to wake up?
He will wake up. As long as that golden light hasn't faded. Hope is not lost.
But we're running out of time.
Mom, is the light a little brighter?
Director Shen, please save this world.
Director Shen, you must still be alive, right?
I hear the wishes of all beings.
The power of Ant's wishes. How can it shake the abyss?
This is not the power of Ant's wishes. This is the will of humanity. Everlasting. Passed down through generations. A will that will never yield. This sword is not mine alone. It is the sword of humanity's righteous path. Slay. Evil. From this day forward, there shall be no more anomalies in the human world.
Brosu really brightened the sky.
He wouldn't want us to be sad forever. Let's pull ourselves together and rebuild our home. That's what he'd want us to do.
Mincham.
Farewell, fellow Taoist.
The Yin energy has dispersed. Yang energy returns.
Farewell, Director.